Hello there, it's Christine, and today I'm going to talk about the sun moving into the sign of Libra on the 22nd. And when the sun moves into a sign, it tends to highlight and our inner focus, and it is all about focusing on what that sign is about. So for Libra, the sun in Libra, it's about focusing, and our inner focus is going to be on finding the right balance in life, and about former and current or potential partners, open enemies, or competitors or opponents. And we also have coming up the new moon in Libra on the 25th, and that's all at 2 degrees. And we also have the equinox with the night, where the night and day are equal. So in the Northern Hemisphere, you're saying goodbye to summer and hello to autumn and fall. And in the Southern Hemisphere, where I am, we are saying goodbye to winter and hello spring. So we have the sun in Libra, a new moon in Libra, which is and they're both air signs, and obviously it's a cardinal sign. So you're going to have air sun, air moon, and that's with cardinal energy, which is lively, communicative, sociable, with lots of ideas about what you want to start. And on the 25th, it's going to be in opposite Jupiter, which brings about this other, which is in a fire sign, which is geeing you on with positive energy of inspiration to grow and be socially connected to others that are like-minded, who are not only want the same things, but are going to allow help each other to blossom and create this wonderful atmosphere of peace, harmony, and cooperation. So as the sun moves into Libra, the sign of harmony and wanting to get things right and justice, the spotlight for Libra, and I'm going to be doing a quick read on all of the signs, what that mean. What does it mean with the sun in Libra for Librans? And I've given them a good shuffle off screen, and I'll just do a cut, and we'll take it from the top. So for Libra, at the moment, you have this energy of thinking, what am I going to do next? What do I want to plan? What do I want to create? Where do I sort of put down roots, seeds, to allow things to blossom slowly under this wonderful energy. And it's all about creativity and creating something new that's going to bring a sense of a stability for you. Scorpio, you draw strength from the moon as well, but mistakes you need to watch out for is sort of becoming a little bit overwhelmed with the moon's energy. And if you're sort of starting to feel that it's just a little bit too much, why not just, because if you're being very social and it's all a little bit too much, then it's time to perhaps do some creativity, like journaling, painting or something. Get that creativity happening for you, because that is what's going to bring about balance and harmony for you. Sagittarius, it's all about the home and getting the home and having a sense of balance in the home. So when you come home, it sort of feels like there's a sense of order restored, and an opportunity is going to present itself for this to happen, and you're going to expect friends to help you with this. And it's also about networking to people that are close to the home. Capricorn, what's happening at work for you is that you're going to be really busy. You're going to be sort of put head down, tail up, work, and it's going to be taking up a little bit of your life energy, Capricorn, but that's how you get to the top of the mountain, and that is what brings that is what's doing the right thing for you, and you will feel really good for that. Aquarius, what gives you special meaning is being able to decide what you keep and what you need to get rid of. Because Aquarius, you could be possibly thinking of moving house, changing your residence or something, but it's like at the moment you're going to be sort of sorting out and getting that balance of what to take and what to keep, and that's going to sort of make you feel like you've got things all in balance with that. Pisces, there's this sort of sense of happiness and everything in place, and I'm going to call it la la land, but that's only because Neptune's in Pisces, is possibly going to be coming to an end for you. And what it is that you're going to have to do is find that balance, because if you've sort of been living in a little bit of a dream-like state, Pisces, it's all going to be, it's like you're going to be brought down to earth. I'm not meaning it as a negative cause, but for a lot of Pisces people, it's with Neptune in Pisces, it's all just sort of been a little bit ungrounded. You're going to be brought down and grounded, and that's going to bring a lot of happiness for you, and it's going to change your life actually with this energy. So that's about getting that balance right, and it's going to happen through people that you know, and it's going to bring a lot of happiness for you. Aries, your life is being directed by others, and it's kind of like this sort of really becoming a little bit emotional for you, and you've got to look after your own needs, and you could find yourself becoming a little bit emotional about someone who is perceived as an enemy, and it's about just letting it go. Aries, hold on to what's important to you and just be able to move on and let the seas calm, because that's what's going to give you balance in the end. And Taurus, the best way for you to look after yourself is I was going to say go out on a boat and go sailing, because I was sort of looking at that and I'm saying, yes, get out on the water. It's good for that. And it is true. Maybe go near the water, join up with some friends and people with the water. Go and see people you haven't seen for a while, because it's all about second chances and getting things happening again, bringing other people into your life that you haven't seen for a while, connecting with like-minded people. Things are going to work in your favor, Taurus. So this is what's going to give you balance for that. Gemini, you have this talent of finding balance anyway and making the most of these Sun, Moon and Jupiter energies, but you're going to be generous with it, because there's a part of you that wants to help others that may not be as fortunate. So you could find yourself balancing out and being helpful because of the 6 of coins there, and that's where you're going to find balance. And you're also going to find work-life balance with that as well. So you could find yourself possibly job sharing as well, Gemini, and you could find yourself meeting and talking to other people to get that work-life balance. Cancer, you're going to get this wonderful sense of belonging by caring for others that are less fortunate. You could find yourself volunteering and helping people in that sense, because it's almost like social justice is going to be important to you, and you're going to wanting to help people that are less fortunate with the 5 of coins, and that's going to bring for you a sense of balance, justice and fair play. And Leo, for you, there's a lot of coins here, so but are they the sun as well shining for us? Leo, expect to hear news from someone that you haven't seen for a long time, and you're going to be having lots of conversations about money and shares and how to make money and all the good things in life and how to prosper and manifestation and things like that. And also it's like it's just going to give you a really good feel, Leo, and you're also going to find yourself socializing quite a little bit with the 9 of coins there. And Virgo, your day-to-day finances, you have the Star, are looking good, because what you pour into it, Virgo, is what you're going to get out, and you already know that, Virgo. That's how you find balance. You find balance by following your Star, being true to yourself, and also pouring in, giving enough, and getting enough back from what it is you need to do. Our card at the bottom is and your day-to-day finances are going to look quite good, Virgo, because you've been putting it in and having it all balanced out right with the two things there. The jugs are pouring equally. The card at the bottom, which I took from the bottom, is the Chariot. We are going to feel in control, because once we find balance and harmony and peace, it gives us this sense of control, which is what cardinal energy is all about. And this card is ruled by Mars, and Mars is our opposite. Like Libra is ruled by Venus, and Mars is our opposite, and so we're going to have these two opposites come together with the Mars energy of the Chariot, and feel in control and get our lives moving in the direction that we want it to go. So thank you so much for watching the video, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.